just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you, yeah. I just wanna be with you, yeah. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna dance all night, forget my problems, I might go insane. I don't really give a damn what they say. And now you know it. I feel like you're lying, trying to be real, but you seem so fake. I'm so
Hello, hello, hello everyone. Welcome to stream. Hi guys. Welcome. I'm a tad bit late, but you know, it happens. What up, Jojo? How are you? Welcome to stream. You put the freckle. Oh, cool, Jojo. Yay. What up, Maddie? How are you? Welcome to stream. Welcome everyone to stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully that code works because I was trying to make sure that's what kind of took me a while to like say hello because I was like, I need to see like, did I spell this correctly? Because you know, y'all know how it is with these codes. It's like it's hard for me to tell if it's a 0 or an O. I don't know why, but you know, it just happens. So maybe it's already Tuesday. It doesn't even feel like a Tuesday to me. It feels like a Friday. And I just want to say this, y'all. I just forgot what this month is. It's not only Black History Month, but it's Girl Scout cookies too. Y'all, Girl Scout cookies are coming today. Okay, I already told my dad I want the thanks a lots and I want the shortbread. We already got that set in motion. What up, Care? How are you? Welcome to stream. Lemon cake. It's a game called Lemon Cake. I should ask my mama, did dad get no the Girl Scout cookies? Hello. Just saying. I don't know about y'all, but what kind of what's your favorite Girl Scout cookie? Because I got two. I don't know why thanks a lots are so good to me. It's like I get not only the shortbread, but I get the chocolate too. And it's like I get the best of both worlds. It's amazing. It's really amazing. I love it. It's awesome. It's like happiness in a box. Okay. And y'all, I just discovered I can put Streamlabs on my phone. It's amazing because then I can yearly control my stream through my phone. I'm happy. I really am happy because then I don't have to really try to go into my settings. I could just focus on the stream. Focus on the stream. Like, hey. Very, very exciting. It's exciting. Okay, so hopefully my mouse will do right. I got a lot to do, but put back on volume effects. I turn it off for a reason. I want to see how this does if I actually just click on it. Just see what happens when I click on it. Crap, that is awesome. That's your favorite? What is that? I've heard of it. I just never tried it, Kara. It sounds like a mimosa, but sama sound like mimosas. There's so many flavors that they have. I've never even tried. I've always stick to the classic. I've already told my sister, I feel like they should do better with the shortbread cookies. Like they should give us like 3 in the pack, like 3 in a box instead of like 2 in a box. Maybe like 3, because it's just that good. It's just that good. Welcome to stream, everybody. So guys, I'm checking this out. I have Streamlabs on my phone. Like I have it on my phone and it's connected, which is so much easier for me to see everything without having to do anything cray. That is awesome. That is so cool. Wow. I'm so excited. I can probably just end stream like this through my phone. That's awesome. So much easier for me, guys. I gotta figure out what we're doing today. Okay. What are we doing today? We're finished. Okay, this is the last. Sands of Time is the last thing before we get to Old Cobb. So if anyone wants to join, I'm gonna have like, I only have like 2 slots. Anyone wants to join me to helping Maddie and myself, because it looks like Maddie's on the same quest as me. If you guys are on this quest, or if you're already max level, there's nothing wrong with being max level. I don't mind. If you guys want to help me out with Old Cobb, let me know. The friends code is pinned. I have my message pinned for a reason, so you guys would like to add me, that is fine. But I know we need to help with Old Cobb. Old Cobb is something thousand. Let's just get a question mark for that. So yeah, really appreciate it. So okay, we got Kara and JoJo. End of story. So help me out with Old Cobb. Old Cobb. Okay, so I gotta figure out these things too. And also my stuff is getting, you know, I'm having a great time at my new place in the Red Barn. My stuff is already starting to bloom and grow, and I'm like, cannot wait to get, you know, my my make a snacks from these guys. I looked up to see like what plants in like gardening and stuff, which ones like do like make a snacks, even if it's not like the major ones like the couch potatoes, but it gives similar to that amount. So yeah, so you just finished Mirage. Awesome, yes. All right, so the first guy I'm gonna fight is Shadow Bones. He doesn't like feints. Doesn't like feints. Okay, he doesn't like feints. All right, next guy. Next guy is just whatever. It's like whatever. No feints. No traps. That is crazy. So no feints and no traps. What? No feints. At the beginning of the second round, he will interrupt to remove all traps from himself at the start of every second round. This is like the last guy before we get to Old Cobb, like these little people in this end of time places. Man, I wish I had Mass Feint, because then this won't trigger him. Plus he's fire too. It's just gonna be just... This just gets better and better. It just gets better and better with this guy. Okay. One thing at a time, one thing at a time, one thing at a time. Okay. So also I did finish, you know, I got the Scorching Scimitars chick. I got the chick, y'all. I got the chick. I'm so excited. Hype in chat. I got the chick. I'm so excited. Even though I gotta wait to get a shadow pip to get her to use her, but at least I don't have to use that many pips to get her started. It's only 4, period. And then with the fire from above, just, you know, 5, 6, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna at least put in a fire dragon, you know, for this boss. So the first guy, he doesn't like feints. Who doesn't? Let's do traps instead. Okay. Ooh. So I did do some other things do some other things. Because I try to get as much stuff as I could. I did delete certain things too, because there's just some stuff I just don't want. It's like some of this stuff, like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, I can use that. Tower shield. I always need tower shields. Trying to make sure like I don't have like a lot of stuff, but they keep giving me stuff. That's why I'm always out of room. It's like, you're out of room, you can't use that. I'm like, would you back up? Just back away. Back away. So, mass storm prism. Oh, I think I had that because I was on somebody's team and I was like, they probably need a storm prism. That's literally what I said. Probably need a storm prism. I don't know. I probably need to get rid of most of this stuff because I'm thinking I'm probably not gonna be using this. Probably wants to keep it, but no. If I'm gonna get all this stuff again when I start my fire wizard, not my fire wizard, my storm wizard, it's already gonna be here. Like seriously, I'm gonna have pretty much half the stuff. I cannot wait to start my storm wizard. I actually know what last name I'm gonna have. Grace. I got Grace Firestone, Grace Life Dreamer, Grace. Stormzilla. I don't know. We gotta figure out a name for this. Realm MIN. I am in Realm Drake right now. I'm in Realm Drake. I was in Bartleby. Don't ask why. I was just there for a moment because I was trying to get some things. Don't ask why I was there. I don't know why I was there. I don't know. I was just there. Just there. I just want to give some. Wrong thing. It has it under all. I'm under myth. You mean myth? But if I can use. Okay. Hey. Let's see. Cleanse. I keep the cleanse. Why I have Medusa. Like, myth prisms. I have so many ninja pigs. I did not know that. Keep those. Trying to delete some of this stuff because I know they're gonna be like, you need to delete some stuff. And I'm like, would you back away from me? What is that? Push 1 damage over time to target. You know, that's not a bad idea. I was like, come up with some names or something for myself. Cause like, okay, I got rid of mostly everything because some stuff I just don't need, and I know I have a. Yeah, I have choke and stuff like that for my fire, which I know I have this too. Blinding people. I know I can do that. I know I can blind folks. I leave mostly pretty much half the stuff, like everywhere. Okay, well I'm down. Well, I'm down a couple of notches. It's better than some things. Okay. Oh, we have a life, so we can stay alive. Okay, great. Okay, I didn't want to touch anything. Okay, people are still like and stuff. Okay, we're gonna get started. Do I need to do anything? Did I have everything? Did I read what this guy does? He doesn't like feints. He does traps fine. So somebody gotta be the hitter. So we gotta find one hitter and call it a day. So going in, going in. All right. Sands of Time. Let me put my thing on it because I forgot about this part.
You'll be surprised to hear it, but I actually waited for you to finish this. You've worked so hard. I wanted to at least give you a chance.
Really? You'd risk your master plan of destroying the spiral just for the opportunity to rub our noses in it?
I would. It's one of the prerogatives of being a primal divine force. I can be as petty and absurd as I want. But look at you, young lady. All grown up, confident and outspoken. Another drop of potential lost amid this sea of mediocrity. And you, wizard. With you I feel a special kinship at this point. That's why I've prepared a gift of sorts. A surprise from your past. Using the eye of history, I found a few creatures who sorely hoped to see you again. You'll find them guarding the chrono shards. If you manage to overcome each of them, I'll be waiting with the eye of history. You might want to be quick. Time is slipping away.
I do remember this. This was so crazy. I do remember this. Yeah, Kara should be our hitter. Kara, be the hitter. I'm gonna keep at least 2. I'm gonna keep at least 2. So, you know that, we could be, pretty good. Cause anybody got time? Don't have time for that. We just don't have time. Did I forget music? I'm so sorry. I had music. I'm thinking like, where's the music at? Hey, Shadowbones.
I can't believe this. When Grandfather Spider dragged me from the grave, I thought he was pulling my leg. And he was. Ha ha! But how could I pass up even a remote chance to face you again? And with shadow magic. If only I had this before. Come, give me my vengeance.
All right. Okay. Just blade up Kara. She's a high level. So yeah. So I like for I wasn't even trying to be late. I was literally like almost asleep. I'm not kidding. I was almost asleep. The next thing I know, I was like, oh shoot, it's almost 4 o'clock. And I was like, oh shoot, I forgot to put on that I'm streaming. I just forgot everything. I was like, I'm just forgetting everything today. I literally said that. I'm just forgetting everything. Oh, what a jerk. What a jerk. I do have I got another one. So, but yeah, I was like kind of asleep. But it was so funny because like when I woke up, my mom was like, "Oh, I'm going to the store," and I was like, "Right now?" Because she wanted me to go with her. But I was trying to get the scorching chick, and she was like, "No, that's okay." And I was like, "Okay." But she called me and was like, "I'm on the pretty much the vegan aisle. Do I need to get you anything?" And I was like, "What do they have?" And she was like. She saw my Unreal. If you guys don't know Unreal, I would give it like the healthy version of like any type of chocolate we like Snickers, Reese's Pieces. Like they be doing it. Like I have to admit, even though it's dark chocolate, not like people like dark chocolate, but it is so good. So good. And you would think like you're tasting something healthy, but like it's like you are, but it's really good. Okay. I do have a 45 for here. Am I on caffeine? Wendell, what's good? I used to be on Caffeine TV, but I'm not anymore. Not anymore. I stopped streaming on Caffeine TV. Nothing against Caffeine TV. I think it's a great platform for first-time streamers trying to get your name out there. It's really good, but me personally, I feel like I was giving my all, in my opinion, and I really couldn't show it to, like, you know, like I couldn't really. The only time I would get the views, it was when I was playing Fortnite, and I didn't feel like playing Fortnite every day. To be honest, I did not feel like playing Fortnite every single day, and people wanted me to play Fortnite every day, but yeah, just like, you know, I loved with Caffeine TV. I think Caffeine TV is really a good platform. Like, if they were to come on Restream, like if there was a way for me to stream on both YouTube and Caffeine at the same time, I would definitely do it. Cause I have 500 and something followers, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that would be so good to where I could get both my audience back, you know? And I would say the community for Fortnite over there was toxic, in my opinion. In my opinion, what I was getting was very, very toxic. Just toxic. And all they cared about was getting.
Was that the guy from Unicorn Way? Wow. When Grandfather Spider said he was digging up the past, I never dreamed he'd go that far back. I wonder who's next. Grab that Chrono Shard and let's go to the next dune.
So
As you collect the Chrono Shard, it dissolves one of the shadow rays that was projected into the sands of time.
it's just, yeah. I was like, I still have the account, you know, like the account's not, I'm not letting that account go, you know. I'm still gonna keep that account no matter what, you know. So I still want to keep it. So this guy Bort, he can't join late. Something I can see here that it's like he does anything stupid. So, but I'm definitely going to put some feints. I think I can put feints on him. So I was supposed to get more feints, but let's just say wasn't good. So I try to make it to where on my Caffeine, like if people were to look for me, it's say, you know, now streaming on YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube channel, you know, and all that. So to where people can just go straight to my YouTube channel. So at first I wanted to do a live stream under, so, you know, moving back to YouTube, I may do that just so people can, you know.
You stole all my fame and glory, and with no showmanship whatsoever. Now I will finally get my rematch and prove I am the best warrior.
Kind of a little bitter, is he? All right, do it. When did I quit? Did I quit? I know it was, I think it was sometime in December, because I remember talking about it, and so I remember just like considering and everything. You're an Azteca auto? Good luck. I'm so glad I'm out of Azteca. I'm so glad. And then I'm out of Chrysalis. Like this is gonna be, it's awesome. Yeah, I've you know, I actually, you didn't have a phone then, that's okay. So I pretty much just you know, I actually let the guy that handles the caster program for caffeine, I let him know, and he was very, you know, sweet about it, and he said, hate to see you go and everything, but you know, I'm grateful, you know, that you thought of us, you know, when you started your journey in streaming and everything, and so definitely will be coming back to, you know, maybe one day, hopefully, because I do want to come back, you know, so that I can really, you know, really show that other, you know, type of stream. Like, you know, I did like streaming over there. I really did. The fact that I was able to play whatever music I wanted to play, that was like the best part about streaming on Caffeine TV. I get to play whatever music I want to play. No problem. No questions. Nothing. Like, it was, you know, it was good, you know. But there were just some things I couldn't play, and the fact that I had to, you know, do some other things, you know, it was just a lot. So yeah. So hopefully, you know, I can go back to that, you know, to you know, to caffeine maybe one day. I'll do like a splurge moment to where I was like, you know what, I feel like playing my own music, y'all. If you guys don't know, I have a other channel on another stream called Caffeine TV, because I want to play I want to play my music again. My Blackpink in your area, you know. But yeah. You got banned? What happened? I don't even know if I want to know. What? Okay, 35. They haven't done anything crazy, which is weird. Oh, you're saying your age. That's like one thing about caffeine I thought was really weird, was like you can't say your age and stuff like that. It's like trying to be discreet, but you know. Thanks for the heal. Okay, I have Scorching Scimitar ready. She's ready. That's crazy. Is your wand glitching? Jojo, let me check. If you get off your face. No. I ain't seen a glitch. Not that time. You got the marshmallow! I get that! Light the match! Light the match! This is my first time seeing this in real action. Kara, you know you have to use that move on old Cobb. You have to use that.
Have you noticed I'm a little more helpful than before? Oh, okay, good. I kept waiting for you to say something. Not that I'm trying to take all the credit, of course. You still seem to be holding your own. But hey, we're better together, right? Sorry, I'm veering into Sappy Land again, aren't I? Let's just get the Chrono Shard and head to the next dune.
What's happening in June? Besides my birthday.
As you collect the Chrono Shard, it dissolves another one of the shadow rays that was projected into the sands of time.
That's what we gotta use that for old cops. We gotta. Okay, I need to look at this other person. Doesn't like traps nor feints, and I'm like, I don't. And it's fire, so I have to put a prism on him. Just not sure. It's like I'm gonna have to really. We can't join it late because then he'll do something stupid. Well, the only thing I could think of is keep hitting him. 16,000 health, but got to keep hitting him. The only thing he doesn't do is take blades. That's what I'm seeing. So that's right. I was like, rank 13. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna put in some prisms, and blades, since he doesn't like feints. It's gonna suck, but it's all good. I'll put some hits in here just in case if okay. He does fire bubble. Oh goody. Don't we just love that? Brought things okay, you brought things free just in case. Okay.
Brillig is past, and arrived is my hour. You once took my hearts, but left my head. Now I've grown in power. This time, you will be dead.
Okay, he seems a little bitter about his little defeat he had in Avalon. Okay. Alright, I got some hits ready, so it's gonna just like blade up. You know, Destiny. Let blade up Kara. Get her settled. how I wanted to be stunned. Thank you. This is like so cool. The fact that I can. I know he's very salty. Very salty. Okay, I gotta. Oh, I forgot we're stunned. I can't do jack. That kind of hurt. Join Discord. Awesome. Wow, he really doesn't like me. He doesn't like me at all. Like, he definitely hates me. He's like, girl, get out of my face. I knew he was gonna take that off. Ooh, thank you for that heal. I need that. I do have a prism, it just hasn't shown up yet. I know I put it in. I'm not joking. It won't come up. Where? My prisms! What the heck? Wow, prisms. Where are my prisms? Like, I have no prisms. Like, they will not show up. And I know I have prisms. That reminds me of my. I had waffles. Y'all remember waffles? Okay, I'll put this on. Hopefully it'll pop up because I know I put it in. Like, in Azteca right now. I'm so sorry. Rebirth, I feel like Azteca and Chrysalis, because I feel bad, but I think they did, because to be honest, in my opinion, I understood the storyline of Azteca and Chrysalis. What he said was, I don't like you. You took me from my family. You had no family in the first place. But yeah. Wow. That was funny. Wow, that is funny. My prisms still didn't come up. My prisms did still come up. Didn't have no prisms. No prisms at all. Still didn't come up. I know I put it in. Like, I'm not kidding myself. That is funny to me. This dude literally like, I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you. He put 200 on himself.
Oh, Frab just stay, Kaloo Kalay. Yep, I know all that stuff. Baba Yaga has a thing for fairy tales and weird poems. I'm not complaining, though. It comes in handy at times like these. Gives me something clever to say, at least. All right, get that last Chrono Shard and then meet me back outside. Then we'll go and finally face Grandfather Spider.
As you collect the Chrono Shard, it dissolves the third shadow ray that was projected into the sands of time. Only one remains.
Okay, before going out, I want to read about Old Cobb just to make sure, just refresh my memory. Like,
it looks like whatever hold the shadow magic has on the sands of time is weakened, but there's just that one final strand. I have to tell you, I'm nervous about this. What we have to do in there is beyond anything we've faced. I mean, this is Spider himself. Baba Yaga used to always say, when you've got a dreadful task to undertake, it's best just to get on with it. I guess she's right. This time, though, it's my turn to go first. I'll see you in the dunes.
girl, why you going first? It should be me. But anyway, okay. Okay, defeat Grandfather Spider. All right, I kind of remember this somewhat. Okay, can't come in late. At the beginning of the first round, Grandfather Spider will summon a minion. The minion will become active on the next round. Interrupt cast permanent version of Shadow Sentinel, which provides intercept 90% plus 80 plus block attack. Yeah. So we really have to defeat him, which he has 30,000 health. The minion, yeah, someone's gonna have to take out, well, I can do that. I can take out the minions, but then someone's gonna have to take him out, because then he'll just respawn them. Protection on the blades. Protection on the feints as well, because looks like he will probably take away the feints. It can be so if we use feints, we're gonna have to use but he resists Okay, only 20% resists for fire. It's not bad, but his school is storm, so a lot of storm stuff's gonna be hit with this storm. So I can do some stuff on him, and it looks like I can possibly put traps on him too, because it's not like he's gonna take him off. So okay, I'm gonna put in some fire traps. So I'll just protect the okay. Okay, I think. Let me see how much health this is. So I have 2,400 health. I'm gonna be helping out the grandfather spider, so I could probably take him out by using the fire dragon. So all I gotta do is just put on the furnace on me. Hopefully I get that in the nick of time. So yeah. Okay, I'm good. I think I'm ready. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh gosh, talk to me.
There he is, just waiting for us. For a primal force who plans to destroy the spiral, he sure does make this seem personal. Let's get him.
And at long last, the inevitable showdown between the forces of light and shadow. It's not so clear-cut, however, is it, Tainted One? But battle we must. Though with the sands of time in such a state, I suspect it will add quite an unpredictable dynamic to this contest. Who knows? It might help you win. Of course, the odds of defeating a supreme being such as I, well, they are slim. But come, give me your best.
Okay.
You will not defeat me.
Okay, traps are fine with him. Okay. Got some stuff. We're doing good so far. Hey Shakira, hey girl, how are you? Hopefully my fire dragon comes. I do know this. He does take him off too, so we gotta be careful with that. Okay, I got fire dragon. Okay.
Spin the wheel. I'm enjoying this.
Okay. Wait on Kara to save if she's ready to hit. Okay, I'm gonna put furnace. This is so much easier to clean up because like okay. Hitting next. I have fire dragon, but I wish I did not have fire dragon. I wish I had the scorching chick. Dang, I wish I had the scorching chick. Cause it's gonna take all the traps. I can't do it. I don't want to take those traps away from you, girl. Wouldn't it be really cool to see like his face turn like, what is this? It's called the marshmallows from Caramel. Okay, cause I was like, I don't know about this. What the heck did he just do? I kind of remember this because like he does take all your blades and it's like he puts them on himself. Oh, okay. What does he have? Well, I have a 25.
You had your chance. I'm ending this.
guy does not like me. Okay. 40. I do have a 35. I could possibly hit next just to bring him down just a little bit. At first, I thought it was pointing. At first, I literally thought it was pointing towards Maddie, and I was like, "Not looking at this correctly, am I?" He's coming for me. He's coming for blood for me. I'll be playing today. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Oh, thank you. I needed that. Let's just bring him down a little bit. Thinking to say, we gotta do something to this guy. Why is he only going after Kara? What is, he's picking and choosing who he wants? Sometimes I still remember the day when I got that spell out of nowhere when I was doing the lore master quest with the chick from Dragonspire. Oh, my first time doing this. Hey, girl. This is Kate. I'm gonna have to give her a name. This is Tiffany. Tiffany don't play that. Probably gonna do much, but it's gonna do something. No, that did 5K. Let's go. Tiffany said, "What's up?" She said, "What's up?" What's good? He hates all of us. He wants us all gone. I do have dragon. So I know, we just need a shadow. Period. We just need a shadow. So far, it's going good. I only died once. Only died once, but it's okay. The fact that I could, like, you know, it's not bad as what it was when I first started, when I was on my Life Wizard. On my Life Wizard, I was healing everybody. Where's my mouse? I was like, If you get the shadow.
You will not defeat me. You had your chance. I'm ending this.
Here he comes again. Oh gosh. Oh, Carrier's still alive, girl. He's still alive. Wow, he's about to take all the blades. He's about to take all the blades. Well, I'm about to reshuffle my deck. Are you done? Oh, that's so messed up. Just when you get your power pip. Just when you get it. Like, just when you get the power pip. Like, that's so messed up. So messed up. Like, I do have another blade. I know, it's like, it could have been done. You only have hits left. I really want to reshuffle my deck. Okay. Just in case. I'm putting it on just in case. Dude. Who's this? Oh gosh. Oh, I thought this got mad. I was like, wait, she has to get the minion. Oh, wow, I'm so drainage. Just by looking at this, it's like, now I want s'mores. I want s'mores now. Bow cop.
Enough! Enough! Though I cannot imagine how. You've defeated me, wizard. I underestimated you. Indeed, I may have underestimated the spiral as a whole. But tell me, what will you do now? You are aware that Raven used my heart to power her creation. Destroy me, and you destroy the spiral. So the question is, are you willing to sacrifice everything you know just to destroy me?
Wait a minute. You're really going to back off now when we have him weakened? I can't believe it. Mother was right about you, wasn't she? Oh, come on. You didn't figure out that Baba Yaga isn't my real mother? It never occurred to you that Grandmother Raven has children too? She sent me because she knew you would fail. She sent me to finish the job, whatever the cost.
Silly Raven. Always so predictable. I was wondering how long it would take for her to finally show her hand. I knew you two were the key. Now, with this dear child bound to my will, I have access to the answers I seek. Let time be restored. I care not for such trivialities. At long last, I have the key to reclaiming my heart. And then you will witness the power, the glory, the sheer beauty of unlimited chaos.
The shade. Woo. No, those are good. Whatever.
As you collect the Eye of History, it dissolves the final shadow ray that was projected into the sands of time. As the sands of time reset, you feel a sense of relief, but also a profound sadness. At the moment, however, it seems there's little you can do, but return to the Chronoverge and report to Chronomancer Tyrell.
Well, that was a journey. Shout out to JoJo and Kara for helping out. I thought I was gonna get something kind of special that I forgot. I was like, shit. I mean, was there any gear I should have gotten from him that was like pretty good or something? I'm crafting, so don't worry about that. Oh well. That was a nice fight. Nice little fight indeed.
You did it! The sands of time have reset and begun flowing in the proper direction. But where's Mallory? Oh, dear. I'm so sorry. I will not ask you to recount the experience nor meddle in your affairs. In truth, I have more than enough to worry about myself. After what happened here, rebuilding the Order of the Chronomancers is a daunting task, though one I must undertake nonetheless. I hope we've seen the last of this cabal, but I suspect they will surface again elsewhere with more dark plans. In the meantime, I might ask one favor. If you could simply report back to Santiago before you leave Mirage, I would be grateful.
Before I leave Mirage. What a journey, huh? What a journey we had, y'all.
Strangely enough, it seems the alchemist Santiago is nowhere to be found. Perhaps you should ask Birdie where he went.
Don't know where he went, but he went somewhere.
Oh my goodness, look at you. Yet another stunning outfit. Just breathe, Birdie, just breathe. At any rate, it's fabulous to see you. Oh, you're looking for Santiago? Now where did that tired nomad get off to? Oh, yes, he said he had some wandering to do, but he left a message. He said to thank you for helping with something time-consuming, I think? But he wanted to express his gratitude. He said you should report back to your friends at the Parkanon. No, it was Arcanum. Yes, sounds like a fancy... Oh, bless your... I'm afraid.
Easy. Easy. I'm not fighting those sculptures again. Well, we did it. We finished. We finished. Off to Imperia.
You! I've been looking for you, understudy. Leaving pages all flipped in the schism reading room. Must I always go around tidying up after you? The scholars may think you're the latest and greatest, but I've been around the bookcase a few times, and I see the truth.
Oh, do restrain yourself, Fitzhugh. The understudy has dealt with enough controversy of late. And fared well, I might add. To say we were relieved to learn the sands of time had been reset would be an understatement. Your achievement today will not be forgotten.
Indeed, I was feeling overjoyed when the news of your success arrived. It's past now. I will, of course, expect a full report at some point. At the present, however, I suggest that returning the Eye of History to Old Bartleby should take precedence.
You do remember Grandfather Tree, don't you? Or did you forget again?
Shut up, Fitzhugh. Go see Bartleby, wizard. We'll be in touch.
All right, we're gonna see Bartleby. We're gonna see our old friends. All right. The Eye of History. How quaint. Hey, dude.
Oh, hello. There's some reason I hope to see you, but I can't recall. You have my eye? Oh, yes. I would very much like that. Now that is a strange sensation. A flood of memories flows back into my leaves. Yes, it's coming back. Something very important. Thank you, Wizard. I must beg your pardon, however. I need time to myself. Time to remember. Time to remember everything.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So it looks like we get quest to it in Imperial. We gotta go back to the Arcanum.
Ah, there you are. It's time you learned a lesson about being thorough and following through with your responsibilities. Initiate. You heard correctly. You never signed your Arcanum rank promotion paperwork, so you're not officially an understudy yet. So here, sign. Done? Congratulations, blah blah. While we're on the subject of thoroughness, I hear you failed to submit your full post-Mirage report. Whatever you did in Mirage managed to pull several of the scholars' noses out of their books and get them all worked up about something. Old Baba Yaga's been ranting and raving even more than usual. I think she's even been crying. Yes, you should probably check on her.
She's upset because Mallory's gone.
Wizard, we have to hurry! Mallory! We have to save her! You have to save her. Grandmother Raven entrusted her to me, and I raised her like my own. I did my best, but she wanted to be a heroic wizard, like you. Imperia. That's where Spider's taken my sweet Mallory. But Ione and some of the other scholars have a plan to rescue her. Please, after everything you've done, don't be cravenly now. The stakes are too high. Go ask Ione how you can help.
Fact that I'd never gotten any spells from the myth school. Oh man, I need to work on my stuff. Can't believe we're done with Mirage. So happy.
Understudy, at
We're gonna
last.
meet pork and beans.
Your exploits in Mirage,
Get
while
ready to meet pork and
impressive,
beans.
have resulted in a situation we at the Arcanum find concerning. In an unprecedented occurrence, several scholars have paused their studies and convened to address Spider's increasing threat to the Spiral. We've learned that Grandfather Spider aims to recover his Chaos Heart, and that he plans to use Mallory in some way to do so. If the Chaos Heart is removed from its bonds in Imperia, it will unravel the very fabric of existence. Needless to say, that would be bad. The Committee of Scholars has determined a mission to Imperia is required, and that you should lead it. Do you accept this responsibility? Good. Head to the dry docks immediately. The Committee of Scholars will brief you on the mission. I will join you all momentarily.
She says she'll join us momentarily. But this is her hometown, Imperia. This is where we meet a lot of interesting folks. What's that king's name? King Zane? King something? Something like that. I don't know. King something, King Zane, King wannabe.
As you enter the cavernous dry docks, your senses are assaulted by the
I'll
smell
think
of
about it. I'm gonna have
dust
to look it up
and
to
the
see what it's
palpable
about.
anxiety of the busy scholars. But your eyes are quickly drawn to the extraordinary ship moored close by. You get the sense you've seen it before.
Impressive, is she not? It is hard not to admire Kabbalist aesthetics, even if their intergalactic navigational systems are less than stellar.
And you ain't gonna get those systems updated with weak puns. Get back to work, bub. Ignis and I will be there to help in a minute. As for you, understudy, now's not the best time to chat, unless you're here about the Imperia mission. You're joining the mission? Great! Though I feel the need to warn you, Imperia ain't exactly a toboggan ride down the hill. Raven created Imperia specifically to keep Spider out. As such, travel and communications with Imperia are exceedingly difficult.
Yeah, I forgot his name. Kane,
Raven shrouded Imperia in a magical storm called the Aether, which shields the Chaos Heart from Spider. It even keeps Raven herself out. Unfortunately, the Aether doesn't seem to be a deterrent to the semi-divine, like Spider's children.
Recently, Ione received a jumbled message from the Empyrean city of Xanadu that leads us to suspect Spider's son, the Bat, is there. Then, one of our adjunct scholars decided he'd take it upon himself to go investigate, so he borrowed Spark's stream portal prototype.
Aye, and no one's heard from poor Medulla since. Oh, 'tis a right shame that. He seemed like a bright enough fellow, if not a wee bit impetuous.
Precisely why we are being extra meticulous now. There is no room for error with this mission.
Oh, hello there, Ione. We were just briefing the understudy on the particulars of the mission to Imperia.
Oh, okay.
And you're just in time to tell them all about the ship. Come on, Ignis. Spark needs our help.
Very well. Come, understudy. Since the Arcanum's last voyage to Imperia resulted in depressing failure, a more reliable mode of transportation has become priority 1. Thus, the great skyship you see before you. It's called the Spiral Arc. Does it look familiar to you? It should. Perhaps you recall seeing it referenced when you read The History of the Great Schism. Those who would become the Cabal built it as a lifeboat to usher them through the violent end of the spiral that they believed inevitable. After the schism, the Spiral Arc was forgotten, until a young man with an incorrigible interest in technology found it here collecting dust. As fate would have it, that young man, named Spark, hails from Imperia and has dedicated his life to solving the enigma of Empyrean travel. And despite my many objections, he has volunteered to accompany you on this mission. He is also my brother, but that is inconsequential. You and Spark should become acquainted. Here, give him this ion dust he requested, and lend him any further aid he may require.
This is her brother. Look at Roscoe with his beautiful legs.
There we are. The homemade world door is secured and ready for transport. You sure we shouldn't test it first?
This world door will serve as the initial stream portal link and what I hope will eventually become an Empyrean-wide teleportation network.
Ah, kinda like how a lead climber does that first free climb to install the guide rope, so everyone else can use it to scale the mountain.
I suppose so, yes.
Just gotta get that first anchor point down, right? Oh, hey there, understudy. Excuse me, I need to check the status of the hull.
Greetings, understudy. I am pleased that we may finally be formally introduced. I am called Spark. It is my honor to serve as your science officer for this mission. Do I detect the invigorating smell of ion dust? Excellent. Come, I will show you what the ion dust is for, and along the way, I can show you around the Spiral Arc. Please, follow me. This is the Arc's main machine room, which I have retrofitted with a sublight stream drive engine. Ignis is smoke testing this stream drive now.
Spark, me boy. Your engine sure is impressive, but I can't seem to get her to spool up to maximum warp.
Have you tried increasing the aperture of the fission intake?
I'm giving her all she's got. I just can't do it. I need more power.
Intriguing. It will take some time for me to properly diagnose the issue.
I trust you'll figure it out, Spark. Now, if that's all, I've another mission-related task I need to tend to.
Yes, of course. Thank you for your assistance, Ignis. Understudy, we should make haste with the tour. These stately doors lead to the surprisingly spacious living quarters. Say what you will about the Cabal, the ensuite lavatories are far more comfortable than those here in the Arcanum. Moving on.
How he walks is awesome.
This is the emergency escape pod bay. The pods are superfluous to our mission, but removing them all would require too much effort. Here we find the heart of my intra-ethereal navigational guidance system, the Lux Capacitor. It uses quantum photon superpositioning to breach nanospace, allowing the Ark to travel through the stormy ether subatomically. Its design came to me after I slipped and hit my head in the aforementioned cramped Arcanum lavatory. Shall we continue to the bridge? Our tour comes to its conclusion here, on the bridge. There under the main viewer is the Cyclolabe. It will help us plot courses through the ether, a storm compass, as it were. And we will end the tour with the one detail technology cannot update, the captain's chair. Rather, the person in it. Without a sky captain experienced in ethereal travel, the chair and this mission are utterly futile. Fortunately, the scholars have this issue mostly figured out. It would be prudent for you to check on that. I really should get back to work.
Okay, let me take out the... I do remember this scene. This was actually a pretty a long type of scene just to even get to Imperia, and then once we get there, it's like it's a two-part thing because we go into some type of indigestion system of something. Just say that. Yes, I said someone's indigestion, but yes, it is.
About time. We should have told Spark to skip the lavatory tour. Listen up. We need to discuss the recruitment of the Sky Captain. The mission requires a Sky Captain with experience in Imperia. I'm sure we don't need to explain how limited that selection is.
There is only one such person known to us scholars, a wharf rat of dubious reputation, by the name of Captain Taylor Coleridge.
You remember him, right? As we understand it, you and old Coleridge met in Chrysalis a while back.
And we're hoping that relationship will help recruit Coleridge to this mission. He's not my first choice, but he'll have to do. Our intelligence has tracked him to Polaris. I'll mark the location on your map.
Captain Cool Ranch is essential to the mission. Whatever it takes to convince him to help, you do it. Whatever it takes.
He called him Captain Cool Ranch. I can't. This guy said Cool Ranch. What is this? Back in Pirate 101, which I am definitely trying not to get. I'm really about to just go ahead and just reinstall it onto my computer, just so I can just get the feel of it again, because I really miss that game. I really miss it. Stays in Polaris. Polaris.
Quelle chance! The hero of Walrusburg arrives in our time of need. The crooked inspectors are harassing my husband in the stockroom. Help him!
Okay, so... So he's fire, so prisms, of course. Okay.
Silence! We've given you multiple warnings, Coleridge, yet we continue to receive reports of rats in this establishment. Clean up or pay up!
Ye feather-brained fish flingers wouldn't know a rat if it were standing right in front of ye. We ain't bribing ye without a fight, yeah!
Was that a threat? According to Law 41861B, threatening a city official is a capital offense. Prepare to be punished. Who are you?
Wizard, how ya been? What brings you? Actually, what do you say ye help me swab this scum out of me stockroom? Then we catches up.
Okay. I just want to get to Imperia, like, just gonna take a while. Cause I know I would say Imperia is like third in line with Azteca and Chrysalis being in that length of a world, in my opinion. It's just really long. It's just really long and time consuming. Literally time consuming. It's really long. Because if you think about it, Azteca, Chrysalis, and you get to Imperia, it's 2 parts. So literally 2 parts. So very long. Because Caramel's not even that long, in my opinion. Like, it's really not that long.
Oh, Coleridge, I did not know you were friends with the hero of Waldisburg. Perhaps I was a bit overzealous. Upon further inspection, I officially declare this establishment healthcare compliant. Au revoir!
Thank the 70 seas ye wandered in when ye did, old friend. Come, let me pour you a tasty tiki drink on the
Mon amour, what happened? The vile inspectors, they ran away so fast. Was Escoffier crying?
And all who heard should see them there, and all should cry beware. Beware! The crooked inspectors won't be bothering us anymore, me love.
C'est magnifique! The hero of Walrusburg strikes again. I will pour for you our most popular drink, a poisson colada.
Okay.
Yeah, sounds as though we've both led exciting lives since we parted last. Come, let us swap stories over tropical-themed novelty beverages. What's that? You didn't come here for a tasty tiki drink? You want me to captain a skyship to Imperia? Absolutely not. The fate of the spiral is at stake. Answer still no. Sorry, I'm done sailing. I am a small business owner now and a husband. Besides, even if I wanted to help, which I don't, I wouldn't be of much assistance to ye. Me exploits in Imperia came purely by accident. We happened upon Imperia because I got lost searching for the storm gate to El Dorado. We only made it out thanks to a child's lucky guesses. At least that's what they told me happened. I was knocked unconscious in a shipwreck. Woke up days later, docked at some strange library. The navigator from that fateful journey was really the one most responsible for piloting the ship the entire time. That navigator is actually a sky captain in his own right now, and an adventurous one at that. He goes by the name of Captain James T. Pork. As it happens, he and his crew passed through here but a few days ago. They were heading to Azteca. Said something about an asteroid. If you tell Pork there's glory to be had, he'll join your cause, no matter how perilous the journey. Look for him in the Zocalo. Oh, and if you happen to run into our dear friend Old Cobb, do send him this way. Tell him he'll never have to pay at the Rada Tiki.
I don't think he knows that Old Cobb's not our friend no more. He's not our friend. He's a legitimate businessman now. Azteca, how I don't miss you. I don't miss you. See how long the loading screen was taking? Even the loading screen doesn't miss it. It's like, we don't miss you at all. About to level up too.
You there, got a second? Please, it's an emergency, life or death. So, are you a powerful wizard, or do you just dress like one? You are? Great. Whatever powerful wizard stuff you're up to is gonna have to wait. My captain needs your help. Follow me.
He's gonna take us, we can follow him. First, I wanna get this chest. It's important to me.
Here's where the frenzied she-beasts captured him. I'm no good in a fight, but I'll do what I can. We just gotta hurry.
Oh. There really ain't nobody, but okay.
Beans, my trusted companion. I knew you'd bring help. Get me out of here before these morosely magnificent priestesses sacrifice me.
Hopefully this works. That next.
Enough! Such unrest only further angers the crying sky. Here's the key to the cage. Just promise you'll take the big man far away.
Oh, don't pretend you won't miss me. Beans, you heard the lovely lady. Let me out of this cage. We've got places to go.
Darn it, James, I'm a doctor, not a locksmith. Wizard, would you be so kind as to use the priestess's key to let Captain Pork out of his pen?
Couldn't let him out.
Freedom at last. I warned you, captivating captors, that my crew would come for me. There will be no sacrifice this day.
What? We never planned to sacrifice you. We locked you up to keep you out of our personal space while we pray.
And that only caused you more grief.
Ben Miss has been back here. How you doing, guys?
I can't thank you enough, Wizard. Your timing is impeccable. The name is James T. Pork, captain of the sky ship Endeavor. Charmed, I'm sure. I assume you're already acquainted with my chief medical officer here. I don't know where Beans found you, but I'm glad he did. Thank you both.
It was more like the wizard found me. They just dropped everything and ran headlong into battle without flinching.
Impressive. I could use someone like that on my crew. Interested, Wizard? Great. First things first, we should probably leave Azteca. Now. But don't worry. A new mission will find its way to us. They always do. What's that? You know of a mission? Imperia, you say? To save the spiral? No. My precious Endeavor, though a strong ship, will never survive the stormy Empyrean either. What? The Arcanum as a ship? That's different. We're in. Beans and I will secure provisions and meet you at the Arcanum.
Got that port, and I leveled up too. 124. Let's go.
Hey, understudy, you're finally back.
But where's Coleridge?
He's married. He got a tiki shop.
That no good, cowardly rat! This makes me unhappy. Extremely unhappy. The spiral is doomed if we don't find an experienced sky captain.
Oh, the wizard found you an experienced sky captain man. Captain James T. Poor, reporting for duty. The doorman, Fitzhume, showed me in.
Nice to meet you. So, you've sailed the stormy Empyrean skies.
Actually, he has. And rather deftly, too.
My reputation precedes me. You're Nimbari, no? I loved my short time on Numea. Wizard introduced me to your enchanting friends.
We have met, Pork. My brother and I were aboard Coleridge's ship that you navigated out of Imperia. It was you who delivered us here.
Blue girl? All grown up, and what about little blue boy? Have the years here in the Arcanum treated him as well as they have you?
Yes. Spark's maturation has made me proud. As he will be the mission's science officer, you two should reacquaint yourselves. Understudy, while the crew prepares for takeoff, Velma von Vinkman has requested a word with you in her office before you leave.
We got a new spell. Some kind.
Well, if it isn't my favorite partner in Shadow. I know, I should have reached out, but I've been busy chasing shadows. Literally. From what I heard, you've been chasing shadows of your own. You've got quite the grandfather spider situation on your hands, don't you?
Yeah.
You'll need to be prepared for whatever spider throws at you next. That's why I've created a cool new shadow spell, the Shadow Trickster. Just collect the essence from the Shadow Trickster that I've corralled in the Shadow Training Room. Then I'll use it to teach you the spell. Oh, this probably goes without saying, but don't trust anything the Trickster says. Just get the Trickster essence and get out. Good luck!
Okay. Alright. I just realized that there was a bear in there and it was kind of stabbed spears. I'm not like kind of spooky, kind of crazy.
Who's there? Oh, you look kind and decent. I'm an innocent captive. Please help. Bah, you're not buying any of that, are you?
No.
Venkman said you were clever, so I'll be straight with you. I could have escaped this rinky-dink study hall at any time, but I wanted to meet you.
Okay.
Grandfather Spider will reward me handsomely for bringing you in. He might even let me keep your head as a trophy. Let's play.
Okay. He said, let's play. It's kind of a little, kind of tragic. Let's do it. Do this. If I can get at least halfway close to getting to Imperia in this episode, then I'll be fine. Like, looks like we get some new outfits too. So get some stuff together. Shook my blades, like, it doesn't matter. jumping onto the blade because he keeps doing this stupid thing. I'm just gonna go ahead and hit.
Fine. Do what you will with my essence. Grandfather Spider will release me when he destroys you. You and this disgusting spiral.
You seem a little bit upset. That's why they call him the trickster. He sure was the trickster.
You've got that smug, I just wiped the floor with a shadow trickster look, so I'm guessing your little jaunt was a success. All right, you got the essence. Now here's the trick with the trickster. Cast this little spell, you take on his form and his skills. I hope that spell serves you well in Imperia, Wizard. I'm glad I was able to teach it to you before you left. The other scholars might not trust me enough to include me in their little committee, but I couldn't just sit back and not offer to help. Well, I guess I should get back to work, and you should get going to Imperia. Oh, and feel free to tell Ione and the others how helpful I was.
At last, I was becoming anxious. The Ark is fully updated, loaded, and prepped for takeoff.
As is the crew. The course is set and we're ready to take our positions.
Excellent. Oh, there's just one more thing. Ignis, if you would.
Right. I fashioned a special outfit for you, understudy. It should provide at least a wee bit of protection against the Empyrean storms. I made you one too, Spark. Sorry, pork and beans. I only had time for these badges. But hey, at least you're all kind of matched now.
Thank you, Ignis. Your gift means a great deal to me. I will say a figurative hello to Imperia for you. And for you, sister.
Just see to it that the mission succeeds, brother, and try not to die. That would make me sad.
At least we'll look the part.
Well,
Crew,
Jay, how are you
to your
with the machine?
positions. Wizard, we'll leave on your mark.
That's good for critical.
The time has
I might
come,
use that, just
understudy.
see how
Are
I
you
like
quite
it.
ready? Good. Remember, aboard the Ark, Pork is in charge. But that authority transfers to you the minute you land in Xanadu. From there, you must locate my contact, Ziggy Stardust. She should be able to help you track down Mallory and the Bat.
Take care, understudy.
Safe journeys. Oh, and watch out for sky squids.
Just go.
All right, so got me some new stuff. None of this is better than what I have right now. So I'm gonna keep what I have on. I'm at least put at least one in, especially my boss deck. Trickster, you know. you know, possibly my boss sick if I want to use it. Just like have a little fun. So. I do remember the scenes, like I have to keep going places.
Are we ready? All right, crew, it's go time. Wizard, would you do the honors of initiating the takeoff sequence on the systems console?
We are all systems go, Captain.
Here
Ready
we
for
go.
takeoff.
Excellent, Mr. Spark. Initiate the photon propellers.
Photon propellers initiated, Captain. We have
that's okay.
liftoff, sir.
Take us out, Mr. Spark.
Took down old Cobb. Pretty good.
We are clear. All systems nominal, Captain. Shall I spool the stream drive for warp speed?
Absolutely. And point us toward Imperia while you're at it.
Already done, sir. The stream drive is spooled. Entering warp speed now.
I was like, how
Take her in,
Porky's just
Spark.
sitting there.
Headlong into the storm. Listen to this kitten purr. You've built quite an impressive sky ship, Mr. Spark. Quite impressive indeed.
Thank you, sir. We are approaching the Empyrean Stormgate in 3, 2, 1. We have breached Empyrean airspace, reducing stream drive to normal speed.
Whoa! The Empyrean ether. Just as mean and nasty as I remember. Brace for impact!
We have sustained catastrophic damage. The shields are failing. There must be something wrong with the Lux capacitor.
We're losing altitude. Pull up, man. Pull up. Pull up!
Should be fine. Glad you could join us, Wizard. Just take it slow. You've been out in the cold for a while now. How do you feel? Can you walk?
Got knocked out. That's what happens.
That's it. Nice and easy. I ran a full diagnostic on you while you were snoozing. The good news is you're gonna be fine. The bad news is you're in Imperia. The ship took a knockout punch to the chin. It's bad, real bad. The jewel inside that cyclo thingy looks even worse. The captain's gone outside to look around, and I haven't heard much from Spark. I assume he's okay. Hard to tell if he's concussed or just weird. I've got to salvage my medical supplies. Can you run down to the hold and see if Spark's all right? He'll want to know about the cyclo what's-it.
I got stuck.
In answer to your query, I am uninjured. Unfortunately, I cannot say the same of the Ark. The crash was certainly unexpected. The ether storms have intensified since my sister and I were smuggled out of Imperia. I can only speculate that the conflict between Grandmother Raven and Grandfather Spider is somehow amplifying the storms. Most intriguing. The crash damaged the hull beyond repair. The ship will never fly again. We may, however, still be able to use our escape pods to reach Xanadu. I require a working cyclolab and Lux capacitor to modify a pod. Our capacitor is intact, but apparently our cyclolab is broken. We cannot leave this island until the storm jewel in the cyclolab is replaced. Captain Pork is outside. You can help him search for a new one.
All right, he's outside. Which means he is in Imperia. Welcome to Imperia. The place of all that's gloriousness. Yeah, this is Imperia. Welcome.
Well, we made it to Imperia, but can we make it to Xanadu? The good news is, I know where we are. This is Ariel, We landed here on my last trip with Captain Coolidge. The bad news, it's not a very hospitable place. The jungles inland are very dangerous. Last time we ran into trouble. Not all of us made it. You tell me we need to repair the cyclolab. But first things first, let's see if the world door we brought made it through the crash. The world door's working perfectly. We can get back to the rest of the spiral. But that doesn't get us any closer to Xanadu. The ether storms wreck ships here all the time. Their windstones might serve as a replacement storm jewel for our broken cyclolab. Ah, that wall wasn't there when I came here last time. And neither was that village. It looks like some castaways settled down here in the meantime. The castaways may be able to give us a windstone for the cyclolab. Let's go check out this village and see.
I'm glad to see your shipwreck had survivors. Welcome, strangers, to nowhere. This is your home now.
Thanks for the welcome. But we will be leaving as soon as our ship is repaired.
Once we all felt as you do, but no one can leave the Isle of Ariel. Speak to Prespero, our elder. He will explain.
Seem kind of depressed.
Welcome, newcomers, to your new home. You need windstones? They are gone. We have recovered all of the windstones from the shipwrecks and given them to the master. He had need of them.
This master, is he the reason you can't leave? Is he keeping you prisoners here?
Of course not. The master is our protector and provider. He keeps the beastmen away so that we are safe. From his tower in the jungle, he sees all. He saw your ship crash and will no doubt come to greet you. Ah, here he is now.
Kubla! Is that you?
My name is Khan. Pork, I see you still remember me. I cannot help but be touched.
It's like two porks watching him.
I, of course, remember you. Wizard, if you have come here with this cowardly oaf, you are doomed. He will give you nothing but pain and betrayal.
Khan, listen to me. I thought you were dead. I never would have left you.
Don't insult my intelligence. Why are you here?
We're on a critical mission to save the spiral, but our ship crashed here on the way to Xanadu and...
Xanadu? Don't taunt me! Driven by dire need, I left my throne and beloved city, trusting you and your hapless captain to bring me to the Arcanum. Instead, you marooned me here. And now, years later, with who knows what horrors unleashed upon my beloved home, now you sail back to Xanadu?
It's true. Khan, we'll take you with us. We'll take you home. All we need is a storm jewel. We can escape this place if we work together.
A storm jewel? I had one once, years ago, when I tried to build my own ship to escape this wretched place. The Beastmen stole it from me. Caliban, chief of the Beastmen, he has it now. You will never get it from him. You are trapped here, as are we all. Now, if you will excuse me, I must return to my tower. I must prepare, you see, to take my sweet revenge against you.
Khan, wait! Khan! My past is catching up with me. Khan was aboard Coolidge's ship years ago. We were taking him from Xanadu to the Arcanum. But the storms ravaged our ship. We stopped here for repairs. Khan and I went into the jungle for supplies, when suddenly we were attacked. In the melee, Khan fell into a rocky crevasse. I was sure he was dead. I somehow evaded the beastly attackers and retreated to the ship. Those beastly creatures, they must be these beastmen Khan was talking about. They have the storm jewel we need. How can we get it from them?
You cannot. The beastmen were here before us, before Khan, even before Sycorax, the great witch the master defeated. They are terrible enemies. Caliban, their leader, rules them with an iron hand. He has a magic stone that controls their minds. His fortress is unassailable. But there is one among them who might help you. An outcast called Crusher. You will find her cave in the jungle.
Caliban's magic stone. That must be our storm jewel. We've got to get it from him.
Yeah, this is gonna be like a...
Go find this Crusher. I'll stay here and see if the villagers can help us in other ways. Find me when you're ready to take on Caliban.
Good luck, wizard.
Good luck. Well, we made it. We are in Imperia and we are level 124. That is insane. We made it. So we did some cool things. We're in Imperia. It's awesome. I like these boots because it gives me extra damage, but I'm losing I'm losing accuracy, which I don't want to lose. So don't want to lose accuracy. I can't. So, but yeah, I am really excited. We finished Mirage. We defeated old Cobb and his crazy self. He needed to be defeated. He was kind of out there. He needs help. Just saying, he kind of needs some help. So I did some things, so I'm very, very happy what we've accomplished. We did a lot. We literally have done a lot today. So tomorrow's my day off, but I shall return to Wizards on Saturday, so we can have like pretty much a couple of hours in Imperia. We're just gonna we're gonna see just where we end up at, and you know, I was like, what is this cool little doggy? So, but yeah, we made it to Imperia. The journey, let the journey begin. This is gonna be a journey, y'all. This is gonna be a journey. Xanadu and all these, wow, the jungle, Xanadu. Wow, this is gonna be a journey. It's gonna be a journey, a big journey in this place. So, but got a long way to go. So after that, we get Caramel after that, and we'll be done. But y'all, we're already at 124 and we just made it to Imperia. This is gonna be insane. So, but yeah, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. But I shall return for another stream Thursday at 4 p.m. Central Time, playing some Apex Legends. I'm playing some Apex Legends. Just Apex Legends. Take a little chill. Maybe Friday I'll do another chill day to where I'm you know, maybe renovate a house in The Sims 4. I don't know. Feeling ambitious. I haven't played The Sims 4 in a long time. I've not played The Sims 4 literally in over a year. Been that long. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream today. I had a good time because we did a lot today. Y'all, we are 4 subscribers. 4 subscribers away of hitting 800 subscribers. So if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that YouTube can notify you when I'm live streaming. And yeah, be a part of the Grace Squad family. I would love for you to be a part of the family. We are growing every day. Really appreciate the ones that have been subscribed to me. Really thank you. Don't know what to say. Welcome to my world. welcome to this world. So yeah, I shall return on Thursday. Wizards will be back on Saturday. So yeah, I shall return. Tomorrow's my day off. I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna take a sleep or something. Get some sleep. I don't know. I'm gonna do something. Also, if you haven't already, go ahead and follow me on social media. Join my Discord. Check out my merch store. I do have a merch store. Everything will be down in the description below for you guys for links. If you guys want to support the channel by donating, it is not required, but if you guys want to just be helpful when it comes to groceries, helping with video games, or a matter of fact in future doing some giveaways, it is not required, but it does show appreciation for me. This is actually my only job, so full-time YouTuber, yay. So there's a link down there for you guys to donate if you guys want to donate. So yeah, I'm done talking. I'm gonna find me something to eat. Like I said, find me something to eat. I don't know what to find. I'm gonna find me something. But yeah, I hope you guys, like I said, enjoy. Yeah, I'll see you guys on Thursday for another stream. And yeah, bye guys.